Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this shift dress with spaghetti strap. If this is a video you're interested in, please keep on watching. The spaghetti strap shift dress comes with two side pockets. I'll be showing you how to go about this in the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be making use of 3 yards of Ankara fabric. You can make use of any fabric of your choice, but for this tutorial, I'll be making use of 3 yards of Ankara fabric. So right now, I'll just go ahead and fold it just as shown in the video. If you want just to come out exactly how mine came out, please fold it exactly how I folded it. After I'm done folding, I'll go ahead and start drafting my pattern on the fabric. I'll first of all mark a starting line, which will signify as my shoulder line, and I'll extend the tape measure before going ahead to mark my starting line. I'll extend my tape measure by 6.5 inches, that's 6.5 inches, and after marking 6.5 inches, I'll go ahead to mark my bust line. For a normal bodice, my shoulder to bust line is 9 inches, so I'll go ahead and extend my tape measure by 6.5 inches, and I'll be marking that 6.5 inches as my starting line or my shoulder line, and I'll proceed to mark 9 inches of my bust line, and I'll just go ahead and connect that with a straight line. I'll be marking my waist as well, but I won't need my waist measurement, but I'm just using that as a guide to be able to mark where my pocket will start. After extending the lines, I'll go ahead now and just mark my shoulder or where I want my spaghetti strap to start. I'll be marking 5 inches on that starting line. After marking the starting line for 5 inches, I'll go ahead to my bust line and I'll mark my bust round measurement divided by 4. My bust round measurement is 42 divided by 4. That will give me 10.5. I'll go ahead and mark that on my bust line, and I'll be marking 1.5 inches as my sewing allowance. So after marking that, I'll go ahead and just curve the armhole just as shown. I cut my armhole just right from my bust line measurement to meet the 5 inches mark. If you want your neck wider than that, you can proceed to mark 6 inches, but I don't want my neckline to be so wide, so I marked 5 inches for my neckline. So right now I'm just going down by 2 inches on the neck depth for the front part, and I'll go ahead and just curve it as shown, and I'll just go ahead and extend the tape measure. My length is 41 inches, so I'm just connecting a straight line to the 41 inches. I'll go ahead and draft it like that, and I'll just connect it with a straight line to meet the bust line, and I'll go ahead and cut it out. Here's a little story time. While learning how to cut out a shift dress or drafting a shift dress, I made a lot of mistakes because I didn't know how to make my patterns come out exactly the way I saw it on pictures. So here is a little tip for you. If you're a beginner, practice makes improvement. Practice, 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 and at the end of the day, you'll be able to get it. So right now, I'm just cutting out my front pattern. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. Watch how I cut out my pattern so that you don't make a mistake cutting out yours. If you're a beginner, please pin down your fabric before cutting out. Now that we're done with the front pattern, I'll go ahead and make another fold for the back pattern, and I'll be placing the front on the back pattern, and I'll go ahead and cut as well. I made use of a neck depth of 1.5 inches for the back. If you have watched my video to this point, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. We have more content on this channel. Right now, I'm proceeding to cut out the back pattern just as shown in the video. Another thing I learned while learning how to draft this shift pattern is your hemline should be straight and not curved. If you make it curved, that means you're going to be using a bias tape to fold it in. But if you want to use the material itself to fold it in, just cut it straight. It will be easier that way. Right now, I proceeded to marking 18 inches for my pocket. So I'll go ahead and extend that line, and I'll be making a notch there. Alright, now we are done with both the front and the back pattern. I'll proceed to assembling all the cutouts. I have my front piece with the interfacing and my back piece with the interfacing as well. And I'll go ahead and mark my strip. This is my strip for the spaghetti strap, and also my pockets. My strip is 11 inches long and 2 inches wide, while my pocket, the pocket is 8 inches wide and 11 inches long. That's the measurement I marked for my pocket. You can proceed to mark a wider part for your pocket, but this one is fine with me. So I'll go ahead now and sew in my interfacing, and I'll be attaching the spaghetti strap. This is the front pattern, and I've gone ahead to do that, and I also top stitched it. So I'll go ahead and place the back pattern on the front pattern and just show you how I sewed in the interfacing, and I'll be attaching the spaghetti strap to the back pattern. Please watch this part very carefully so that you don't make a mistake while sewing down yours. I'll proceed to placing my interfacing on my neck pattern, so I'll go ahead and sew it round, and I'll be leaving 1 inch on both sides just as shown in the video. The 1 inch I'm leaving is to be able to insert my spaghetti strap to the back pattern. Please watch this part carefully. If you don't understand what I'm doing, please just watch the video, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be sure to reply. Here in this part, I'll be showing you how I go ahead to insert the spaghetti strap to the back pattern. After sewing the neckline, you can see the 1 inch I left opened. So I'll go ahead now and place my spaghetti strap just as shown in the video. I'll place it in between my seams just as shown in the video. Please watch this part carefully. I decided to show it twice on how I inserted the spaghetti strap, and I'll go ahead and just sew on top of it just as shown. I'll be inserting the spaghetti strap just as shown, turn it over, then go ahead and make a seam over there just to tack. I'll go ahead and sew it down just as shown in the video. I'll repeat the same step for the other side as well. Please watch this part carefully. Take your time in watching this part. If you're a beginner, just take your time in watching this part, and you can pause the video and watch it again so that you don't make a mistake while inserting your spaghetti strap to the back pattern. Now that we're done inserting the spaghetti strap, I'll proceed to just laying it out just to show you how it came out. It came out really looking nice. So I'll proceed to sewing the two sides together, but before that I'll be attaching my pocket before going ahead to proceed to sew the sides together. So I'll be placing my pockets right sides facing each other. I'll do it for the both sides, and I'll go ahead and sew that down, and I'll come back and show you how it ended up looking like. Right here, I'm done sewing in the pocket and also joining the sides, and I used bias tape to finish the armhole sides. It came out really looking nice. Now that we're done with the sewing of the pocket and the sides and the armhole, I'll proceed to sewing my hem. I'll go ahead and curve my hem round, but I'll be curving it twice. I'll be showing you how I'm going to curve my hem twice, and I'll go ahead to my machine and sew it down. And here is the finished look. It really came out really looking nice. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and please share it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be sure to reply. Bye, and thanks for watching.